Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Mystic High Priestess Tarot. This is a singles love read. It is timeless. Whenever you come across it is when you were meant to see it or hear it. All right, and keep in mind it is a general collective love reading, so therefore not everything is going to resonate with you. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest for somebody else on a different timeline. Also, note that I am not on any other platforms. I'm only on YouTube. So I will not reach out to you to, get personal readings or anything. Note that those are all scammers. Don't fall for it. If you do want a personal reading from me, I am taking um, reading requests now. So look in the description box below by hitting the word more, and all of the details and information will be there. If you do resonate with this or you do want to see more of my readings, please hit like and subscribe. When you hit subscribe, you can click all for notifications to be notified of my future videos. If you feel somebody else could benefit from this, please feel free to share it. All right, I have gone ahead and meditated on your energy and shuffled the cards profusely for quite some time, and they are ready to talk to us. Let's see what we got going on. The Eight of Cups, the Tower, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, and the Fool. Two of Pentacles and the King of Cups, your overall energy. Very interesting, Virgo. Looks like you're having a rough time. I do get a strong energy that a lot of you are recently single. Now, this can all be vice versa. So shoe can always be on the other foot. But it does look like recently you've walked away from a commitment, or somebody has walked away from you. It's unexpected. Feels like thief in the night energy, like you stole my heart and ran away. With the King of Cups and the Two of Pentacles being your overall energy, your heart was completely in it. You didn't get too worked up over anything. But there's a Tower energy right now. We definitely have to clarify this because if this is new love, it's something that you wanted, that you invested your emotions into, and it's not panning out. But you don't, with the Five of Swords energy here, you don't want to quit either. You want like you can see here, it's like this is you over here. The hey, what about me? What about me? And this person's just clouded with all this riffraff and talk. But you want to hold on, and you feel like you're looking like a fool. Wow, this needs a lot of clarity, Virgo. This is intense. I feel like this is really going out to recently single. Yeah, Eight of Cups on the Two of Cups. So having to walk away from that Two of Cups moment, that, you know, that, 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 beautiful connection that you thought you had. Tower is on the Five of Swords. So we have the Five of Swords already clarifying the Tower here, and now we have another Five of Swords. So whoever's causing this Tower moment for, let's say it's for new love, which I'm just not feeling. I'm not feeling new love coming in for you. I'm feeling you're in the middle ground of preparing yourself for new love. I don't think in this kind of energy, it's difficult for anything beautiful to come in, as you are in the midst of a Tower moment. And this win at all costs, this taking it all energy, where is it coming from? But we have the Sun on the Four of Pentacles, so that's beautiful. Even I don't think you want to let it go, Virgo. I think you want to hold on with everything you have because the relationship made you happy. But Seven of Swords is the Queen of Cups. So, yep, you thought this person was your other half. You really did. And they walked away with your heart. Page of Swords. Okay, so this Five of Swords, either they did this to you or you're doing this to them. A lot of research, a lot of spying, a lot of what's going on here. Something didn't feel right. I think you felt like you were being juggled. I think you felt this person was cheating on you. I don't feel like you were married. This doesn't feel like a breakup of a marriage, but you may have been with this person for quite some time. So this isn't really divorce energy where they can take anything from you. It's more of a complete breakdown of what you had together. And then the Fool, being feel like you're left out in the cold. Like this person's life is going on. I'll show you that in just a moment. Here we have the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you gave a lot more to this relationship than they gave back. So here you have the Four of Pentacles, which holding on to what you had makes you happy. But they're leaving you out. They're inside this fenced area, enjoying friends, family, all of that, and you're sitting here looking in and also looking like a fool because the Fool is a solo character, somebody that is starting a new journey and has to go it alone to learn all of the lessons. So basically, you're starting over, Virgo. And you are definitely in this energy of having to let go. We see the Six of Pentacles where you juggled a lot of things. You made a lot of things work. You went outside your typical boundaries for this person. And having this full emotional investment was a heavy burden. And I think that as a Virgo, you're much more comfortable with Pentacle energy because you're grounded. And pentacles are the best way for you to describe what you're going through. Emotions aren't necessarily something that a Virgo is used to putting out there. You can be emotional and loving, but it's just not how you face the world. It's something you like to keep hidden behind closed doors. So you're not, and most Virgos are not very affectionate in public, so to speak. And I think the person that you were with did want you to express more affection. They, I think, were a much more affectionate person, so they felt robbed of that, while you felt robbed of their attention, their dedication, their you wanted things to be more reciprocal, and you weren't getting that. And you've gone through this tower moment, but I think what's stopping you from finding new love is you're having a very difficult time accepting this break, accepting that it's over. I think there's a whole lot, the group of Virgos I'm working with right now are dealing with not wanting to let it go, winning it back at all cost, spying if you have to. Let's see. Is there any chance for reconciliation in this situation? Because it really feels like it's broke. Maybe not completely done and over, but you're single. I like you. And coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. So I think this is you with the I like you, Virgo. The other person is, hey, let's meet for coffee. We'll talk. We'll figure some things out. But you're not on the same page. Virgo, and you can be on the other foot. You could be the one walking away from them, saying, you know what? Nope. Had enough. You're not romantic enough for me, or you're not giving me what I'm looking for. Oh, we got 3 for you. Just being near you is intoxicating. I know I was a distraction from your pain, and you speak to me through music. So this could be somebody that you are not speaking with, but when you hear certain songs or music, the memories click. One of you definitely feels like you were used. This is a very complex situation because you're not in a relationship anymore. The tower moment has hit. The breakup has taken place. We can see that very clearly. Success. And success comes from, you have the sun here with somebody trying to hold on. Hold on to what you have because the Four of Pentacles goes into the Five of Pentacles. The only way you can feel left out is if you stick around. If you choose to hold on to what you got, walk away, be successful, you have a better chance at happiness. So say the cards in advice. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. This is exactly what I just said. It is time for you to let go. You can't have new love come in if you haven't let go of the old. So that's why in this love reading, we're not seeing new love because you have to heal from the previous love. Don't spy on them anymore. Don't care what they're doing. Wipe the slate clean. I'm a Leo, not a Virgo, but I'm a blocker. I'm like, okay, I don't even want to hear your responses. I'm going to block you via text and phone call because I don't want to know if you're not talking to me. I don't want to know if you're not calling me. I don't want to sit around and wait for that. I'm just going to block it and I'm going to move on. Because if I'm sitting here in the unknown, it would bother me. Now, granted, I'm a fire sign and not an earth sign, but I definitely think it's healthier for me to say, no, I know they're blocked, so I know they can't get through. That mentally, in a way, I can say, oh, they must be calling me all day. They can't get through, right? When the reality is they probably haven't picked up the phone at all. Right? But because I've got that block on and I've chosen to move on with my life, knowing that no matter what, there's no communication there. It's done. It's over. Last words have been said. Moving on. It's easier for me. So if you feel like you're just constantly looking at that phone waiting and you're not getting anything, you know, maybe try the blocking method. That it works for me. I, I feel better. I'd say the Phoenix, resurrection, surrender to change. Exactly. Surrender to change. It's also card number 29, which breaks down to an 11. You can't find your twin flame if you don't rise from the ashes. Perfect. That's exactly on point with everything we were saying. That, I mean, everything in here really is. It's time to transform. I didn't see the death card, so that's why I don't believe you've gone through the transformation. I believe you're still stuck in a tower moment, and this could be somewhat of an obsession that you maybe had with somebody. But trust me, the universe has, God has something even greater for you. And I'll be honest with you, looking at all of this, the only other energy I felt was Leo, and not just because that's my energy. It was the only one that stuck out very strongly, was Leo energy, and that was because the sun was about the only positive card um, that brought some light in, and that is a Leo card. And creativity. Yeah, so use your creativity to get through this. And I think that really relates to a lot of what I was saying on how I block. And then I can tell myself creatively and use my imagination of, oh, they're calling, they're doing this or that, and they can't get through. And see, I won when it's none of that's true at all, and it doesn't even matter who wins. It's kind of what you tell yourself to get through it. And then once you're past it, all of that, you can look back and laugh at yourself and go, yeah, okay, well, I was an idiot, but whatever. It got me through the moment, you know? It got me through the hardship. It got me so that I'm not caving in and talking to this person so that they can rule and own me and control me, and we don't have a reciprocal relationship. It's got to be give and take. So if that person's not giving back and you keep chasing them, i- they can control you and get you into a narcissistic relationship really, really easy. So just, hold your ground based on, what we're seeing here. Hold your ground, be creative in how you're going to heal from this. But it is time to move on from the tower moment so that that new love can come in. And I guess, the only thing I can suggest here is if you want to try to get through the pain of this, find yourself a Leo. They're going to bring the sun out. So that's That's really what's here. And I'm really sorry, Virgo, that it wasn't happier news. But, in the future, when we do our next one, I am hoping that we see that we're past this tower moment and that allows the universe to send us that love that we really desire once we get over this one. All right. God bless.